Boston police are investigating what appears to be a series of shots fired, but haven't found anything yet. So over here by Jackson Square T station. So they're still checking.
984. 984. Yeah, we're down behind 50 Bickford, not seeing anything here. Is anyone seeing anything at the other locations? The other units that are here? Negative on 114 right now.
So we're checking a series of different locations.
In your rear of 275, that's negative.
So they got Lambertine, they got Bigfoot. I think they have another address as well.
Okay, thanks, Tom.
They're just checking around.
Why don't we bring some units in the rapid rear here of 265. There's a crew out here. Let's get some people out of here. If any units that are here, come down by the back of, back at 964 Parker.
It's in 964 Parker, which is up in somewhere up in this area, straight up. We got a group of people up there.
Engine 3 to fire on. You can cancel EMS and stick on it for the elevator.
EMS for the elevator here.
Try 113, try Robbie, put us back on 19.
And so far they haven't found anything other than the shot spotter activations. So I think they still be checking around to see if they find. They're still checking, like, but they got different addresses, so they're trying to check all of them just to make sure everything is okay.
A couple of J cars for a fight in Costello's Tavern, 72%, I could put 10 fighting outside there.
Oh, yes, we'll hang around. If anything else comes up, we'll get back, but you know, they're still checking.
Okay, we'll try to get someone over there. Just going to finish up here first. We've got a large group over here. Jake 984, we found some shell casings here. you want to break one car off over to, or two cars if possible, so over to Center Street, but just need a couple of people over here, 962 Parker.
So you found shell casings.
Jake, 101, 421, can you start over that way, please?
Oh, okay.
So they have found some shell casings. So
Boss 411, boss 31,
421, I have it, I'll start breaking away.
imagine they might have found it up in that area up there somewhere. Not too sure exactly.
Yeah.
How you doing?
How are you?
Good, good. So I guess they got some casing somewhere in the parking lot over there. Not too sure exactly where, but it's probably somewhere in the middle of the parking lot. This is almost like I think it's seen like last year. They had this. It's probably 3 times they had this same area where they get the same thing that happens.
Can we get a call back?
He's gonna put the cones out there now, I guess. That group of people, it look like they're walking down Bigfoot Street. If you look way in the back,
Number 22, work your voicemail there.
they're going like through that way there.
Two, we have it.
So if that crowd of people was right here, they had to be aware of what happened over there, because they were within 50 feet of what took place.
Echo 48.
28.
Sir, I was able to push most of the debris over to the side in front of two-wheelers, but we'll definitely still need deep.
One thing I must say, they have a large.
I'm going to return back to the base and check the auto on your report.
They have a large rat problem over here. See a whole lot of rats running around, like just wandering around like they belong there. If you guys can see it, they got about at least 4 cones up.
421 Adam Oliver.
Got about at least 4 cones over there. It's all concentrated like in the middle of the parking lot.
Lima 22.
Mostly in the middle of the parking lot.
Sir, could we please get an address check? We're speaking with the residents at 24 Roseberry Road, and they're stating that they didn't call the police.
24 Roseberry Road. Mapping had it at 40 meters. Trying to call it.
We have it.
I count at least 5 cones up there. I'm not too sure what else they got up there.
In the top, cell tower on top lane.
They just pulled the truck out. Just getting their names, so that's all that's going on.
Okay, repeat that.
Phone is ringing. It's in the cell tower at top lane.
You gonna put the tape up, see how far he's gonna block it off from. They're still finding stuff too, so you don't know like how much area has actually been.
We have it. We're going to canvass the area to see if you hear anything.
Zoom. I think a Boston housing has like several cameras that face this this parking lot, so they should have a close idea what happened. Let's see.
We base up to 742 for the 425, please.
That's pretty much it. Other than the rats running around, I don't know if you guys can see. There's quite a few rats that run through between the cars and stuff like that. Just do checking, so they might find more ballistic damage or
Jake
evidence.
101.
See what happens.
101.
Can we get EMS to Costello's for a female that was kicked in the head?
Have it.
Alright guys, that's pretty much it. They're gonna probably process the scene. Document what they see, gather the evidence, and go from there.
Jake 818, Ocean Nora, show me route 267.
818.
Alright guys, I just want to give you an idea what took place. And these buildings here, these are like vacant buildings. These are not even being used. I'm not too sure if they're gonna close these ones down and tear them down and make like a development they did over here. So that's probably what they're gonna do. I don't know why it looks so dark over there. Maybe it's just that I guess it's just that dark over there. Yeah, maybe it's just that dark in that area. So when you go to the lighted area, you can see it doesn't make sense to have a dark area in the parking lot like that. And those lights that they put up on the side of the buildings, I think Mass Save put those lights up. Those lights, like, they only project downward. They don't project, like, outward, which is kind of weird.
Having a couple of calls, 43 Hancock Street, Unit 1, for a loud party. There's also someone riding a motorcycle up and down the street.
Okay, we got it. Engine 7, an unconscious person, 545 Boylston Street will be STN. 11, engine 7.
Alright guys, if anything else comes up, we'll get back to you. But right now, that's what they have. Boston police investigating at least a few shots fired. Not a lot, but enough. Get their attention. Mind your way? Oh. Got a group of people over coming that way. They're moving their car. They're coming back to get their car. Alright guys, that's what we have. Boston police investigating shots fired in the Bromley Heath housing development. This is the rear, like, Center Street, but it's also could be Parker Street as well. So it's depends on which way you're looking at it.
Jake 984. Can I have the I number for pictures, please?
Jake 984 is going to be 252-049-630.
Okay, and we had a bunch of different addresses. Why don't we use 964 Parker as the address at this point?
Okay, that's what we have. Boston police responded to, upon their arrival, there's a group of people hanging out, like, all in this area here, along this fence over here. They kind of broomed them out of there.
Just what's up?
12.
What's up? Can we get one hot tour in the rear of 275?
Jake, Pace, you get that?
Jake Base, what do you need? One hard tour in the rear of 275 center, please.
One hard toe in the.
Tow 275 center, coming your way.
So maybe they're gonna tow that vehicle that's parked right in the middle of the crime scene. He's taking pictures of it, so maybe it. Can't. I don't think you
Jake
can.
421.
21.
Sir, could you relay to the ambulance just coming through the rear where the TD Bank, the rear TD Bank section is? That's open. Fuck up, so.
Okay, that's pretty much it. If the tow truck comes in the next, 10 minutes, might get an image of the tow truck too. Yeah, that area is just a dark area. You really can't see a whole lot in there. which is weird because you can kind of see it with the naked eye.
104.
It's just the fact that
Can we get EMS to our location for to talk to you? Yeah.
I don't know.
Traffic stop, 675 Columbus Road, 1 Charles said.
Yeah, we're good.
Yes, sir.
Hello, what you doing?
Me, I'm just watching what they're doing.
Nah, get out.
Hmm?
Get out. Nobody got hit. Get out. Get out.
What that mean?
I'm telling you, get out.
You're telling me to get out?
Please.
Why are you telling me to get out?
I said hello. I live here. I'm just, you
You
know.
you live here, okay.
104.
So I'm not sure what you're saying.
Can we just get a push on EMS?
I'm not too sure what you're saying.
I'm just letting you know, like everybody, like let them go wherever they're going. It's not. There's no push. There's no nothing. So at the end of the day, like watch whatever what you're doing. There's nothing here. Over here.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. I appreciate the information. I think she's might have had a lot to, who knows? I don't know. I don't know what people do in their everyday life. So I guess there's cars that have ballistic damage because he's taking a picture of like a series of cars, so they might well have some kind of ballistic damage to them. I can't see obviously because you have to be close enough and have the right angle to see what he sees.
I just have you move this a little bit so
Yeah,
I'm in the picture.
I got you. Yep,
Thank you, man.
no problem. Oh, I see what he's doing.
So far, ambulance 11 is heading over.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Pilot, we have EMS. Get up and walk away.
He's doing a little detective work. That's basically what he's doing. So they're well, we'll hang around. If anything else comes up, we'll get back to you. Right now, that's what they're doing. They're just processing the scene.
I'm right here on Center Street. Where you guys at?
In the rear of Center Street.
We're on the rear by the housing police. Come in that backside there.
So that might be the tow truck.
Alright, I see a cruiser. I'm gonna head up here.
The Center Street is like pretty much right in back of me. But if you look in front of me, that's considered Parker Street. So it's kind of like, you know, in between Center and Parker. He's telling him to move the dog, and you get the. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Engine 48, a medical assist 172 Fairmount Avenue, Hyde Park. Engine 48, a medical assist 172 Fairmount Avenue, Hyde Park. Nearest box 3763 Fairmount Avenue, Beacon Street, 251. Engine 3, respiratory.
Alright guys, I'm head up out of here, but if the tow truck does come in the next, 5 minutes, I might get an image of that. But other than that, that's what you have. Boston Police responding to shots fired. Came at different addresses. Came in as Lamartine, Center Street, Parker Street, Bickford Street, a lot of different addresses. Upon them canvassing the area, they did find casings in the rear of like 960 Parker Street. And that's what they have. Other than that, not much else going on.